Hello, classmates! Welcome to another episode of Middle Class Film Class Movie Review Edition. I'm your host for today, Pete.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Joseph.
And today we are going deep into the post-apocalyptic dystopia future, far into the distant reaches of 2017, as we review the Patreon pick from the Wheel of Destiny, Cherry 2000. This is what the year 2000 sounds like. Year 2017.
Honey?
Kiss me. Honey?
Others have all the luck.
What an idiot he was.
Yeah.
But in the year 2017, that luck can run out. Can you fix her?
Nope.
I'm sorry, kid.
She got too
Find
wet.
yourself a tracker named Johnson. He'll get you a cherry.
I'm E. Johnson.
I think I made a mistake. I want you to go into Zone 7 and get me one just like her.
This isn't a dating service.
Give
Those
me one just
robot
like
shackles
her.
are kept in the worst part of the zone. We call it the graveyard.
You got the job.
That's what I figured. Relax. Been this way 100 times before.
You know, they think they would learn if she's done it 100 times.
I know.
We got a policy against trackers in these parts.
Just keep your head down low and try not to get shot.
Don't let him get away!
Are you sure you're okay? When looking for lost love, you never know what you'll find. Cherry 2000.
From Orion Pictures.
Yep.
All right, Cherry 2000. So this is our Patreon pick, and the way the Patreon pick, well, first of all, the month of July has been a blast.
Yeah.
Dystopian, post-apocalyptic futures. And we've had 28 weeks later, which was like a pretty modern movie, not really kind of in the realm of what you think of like the wasteland. No,
Yeah.
it's basically just England.
That's just how it is.
It is a normal day over there. And then we had Waterworld, which is like super high production Hollywood version of Mad Max on the water.
Yep.
And say what you will about that, but it's a lot of fun. And then we had the Book of Eli, straight ahead popcorn studio movie. Not a mid-level budget, but just easily accessible, kind of built for the masses, I think.
Yeah.
And Cherry 2000, what would you guys think about, what would you call this? Like a
What do you mean?
like a 80s schlock movie?
Oh, definitely. For sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably fits into that category.
It's like like pretty low on the budget range, like definitely less than something like a Total Recall, but still feels like it could be in that same world.
Yeah.
And I think it's also feels like it wouldn't have existed without Blade Runner. Like like it doesn't have that the shine of Blade Runner or the the deep storyline or like good dialogue or anything like that, but it is about basically like androids living amongst us and things like that.
There's a lot of parallels in this for future movies as well.
Yeah. The Blade Runner 2049, there's some sequences in both movies, Cherry 2000 and Blade Runner 2049, that really kind of feels like Denny was pulling some
Cherry 2000.
Cherry 2000 homage.
That's a reference. Actually, an homage to Cherry 2000.
Yeah, you guys never seen the Steve Jarnatt movie from 1987? So here's the synopsis. In 2017, a successful businessman travels to the end of the earth to find that the perfect woman is always under his nose. He hires a sexy renegade tracker to find an exact duplicate of his android wife. Mm-hmm. So the Cherry 2000 is the model of the android, the Cherry model 2000. And he's having filthy maritals with his robot wife.
Yeah.
On the kitchen counter and the sink, and they're letting the future sink overfloweth. with suds and wet, and they're just getting down like it's a Whitesnake music video or something like that.
Whitesnake.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then all of a sudden,
I'm about to have the hardest
Go figure.
boner right now.
go figure, robots and water don't mix, and she short circuits.
But
His reaction is like nothing, too. By the way,
that whole beginning scene was very bizarre.
yeah. So that's basically it. His android shorts out, and he goes on his journey, murders people to get to his fuckbot.
I just need to fuck.
But not just anything. I know that there's all kinds of other robots I could get. I want the original one. I want the one that I've been simping for this whole time.
Well, he's in love with her.
It's a robot.
Them.
It's a robot, Tyler.
It's well.
All right, let's go to some initial thoughts on this movie. And before we do that, so the Patreon Cool Ass Yard Duties, the highest level Patreon members, chose this and 80s and 90s erotic thrillers. Those are the two topics they chose.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth movie of every month, no matter if it's our pick or the Patreon Cool Ass Yard Duty pick, comes from the Patreon class. And there was really no consensus, no broad consensus, honestly. We had, let me see, I'm going to get into the Patreon list here. There's only like 4 or 5 like unique posts that were basically saying, I want this movie. And I'm going to read through them. We have Doomsday from Binge Lord Dan, The Postman from Chris Geiger, Cherry 2000 from Joel, Proud Papa Joel. And then we also have, I made a post on our page, on the Facebook page, and basically asked the same thing because we didn't have a whole lot of votes. And here is what we got in return. We also got Idiocracy or Demolition Man from Josh Schroff, Love and Monsters, Logan's Run, or The Matrix from Bruce. And then Chad Wilfong says Six String Samurai. So a pretty good range, but really no like large reactions to any of these. It was really just like 1 or 2 votes on each one of them. So since we really had no consensus, I chose Joel's because this was his choice of the Cool Ass Yard Duties when they sat down to come up with their pick.
This was his topic.
This was his topic, and he was really excited about it. Joel also brought us Robot Jocks in the past, which you could also say is a post-apocalypse dystopian.
Did he give us Tank Girl? Was that Chris?
That was me, I think.
No, that was either Chris or Joel. I don't remember who. I think it was Chris gave us Tank Girl, but I know Joel likes Tank Girl. I think he saw it a bunch of times in theaters or something like that. Maybe he had it on VHS. I can't remember. But Joel's a good friend of the show, regular listener, so we figured Cherry 2000, why not? I never heard of it before. I didn't know anything about it. I'm sure none of you guys have seen it?
Nope. Neither nor heard of it.
All right, let's go in reverse order again. Joseph, what were your thoughts on Cherry 2000? And also, by the way, nice prison mic get up.
Thank you. It's generously supplied.
Yes.
I really think you should continue moving forward with your life.
Just live your life with the bandana.
With the bandana and
the glasses,
the sunglasses over my regular
You
glasses.
pull it off, man.
I like the bandana on you.
I don't know. I don't think I do.
Okay.
It's good. You look like a badass,
What?
especially with your tattoos.
What would our these post-apocalyptic movies, I mean, especially movies like this, people have like crazy names. Or like in the Mad Max world. Like what do you think you guys? What name would you guys go by in this universe or in the Mad Max verse or the Waterworld verse?
I'd go off. My name would be Sickle.
Sickle?
Yeah.
Like sickle cell?
Yeah, like sickle cell. No, like the hammer and the sickle from the Russian whatever.
Okay.
I would want
It's the
either.
sickle.
I'd either want to be Mr. Kitty or Nail Burner.
Mr. Kitty or Nail Burner?
Yeah.
Nail burner.
Yeah.
Nail burner should be like the name of your car.
Oh, okay.
That sounds
Mr.
like
Kitty and Nail Burner.
Mr. Kitty. That's a terrible name.
Why?
Kitty.
Why?
Because you'd have to be like, you'd have to be so outrageously like scary
Buff.
and buff to be
Yeah.
make an ironic name, but you're not.
Oh.
You're more gangly than buff.
All right. Well, maybe I'll take steroids in the post-apocalypse.
That's the one thing that survived was the roids.
Yeah. Become roided
What about you,
out.
Joseph?
Something like laser cock or something.
Oh my god.
or laser dick,
I choked on my coffee.
because I have a laser for a dick.
Oh, okay.
A stray laser killed your father. Something like that. Something like where it's like revealed later, where it's like drop trout and it's just
Shooting dick lasers.
yeah. I'd be like a secondary villain.
You're like the villain from Johnny Mnemonic where he pulls the tip of his thumb off and then there's a laser whip
Oh,
there,
yeah.
except for it's your cock.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your foreskin you're pulling off. Whoosh.
Ouch.
The whole foreskin's just a laser mesh.
All right, laser cock.
Laser cock. But Cherry 2000.
Why don't you stop talking for a while?
First watch, based on the name and the year that it was released, I kind of knew what I was getting into in terms of like the quality of the movie. There was definitely campiness to it. And for the runtime of the movie, I thought that Melanie Griffith was Molly Ringwald. Just
The whole thing, the whole time.
Just because, like, I didn't actually think that, but she just looked so much like her.
Yeah.
It's mainly because of the red short hair.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Okay.
It was kind of crazy the amount of stunts they do in this movie, and like dangling the car off of a crane over
That was
a cliff.
That was cool.
Very cool. I was like, is that an actual person dangling off that thing, or was that like a dummy? But it looked like like an actual human was doing that.
Yeah.
The movie was like fun and schlocky and like ridiculous, and it reminded me of like Blade Runner. It reminded me of Companion, kind of in the very beginning.
Yeah.
Reminded me a little bit of Ex Machina, like any sort of female AI movie.
Yeah.
And it was fun to watch. It was like I wouldn't call it even like necessarily a bad movie, but it is sort of that quality of like schlock.
It's cheesy schlocky.
Yeah, campy schlock, cheesy schlock. The motivation of this guy, like this guy's desperate.
He really wants to fuck.
And it's got to be a robot.
Got to be just the one.
And nowadays, I mean, the type of story that is being told in this is he hires this attractive person to help him get to this superficial robot girlfriend, and you can kind of see like the journey of that companionship, like where it's gonna go and end up. And it's like it was right in the description. It says under his nose.
Yeah.
So it's like the plot is.
I was shocked when he hooked up with Melanie Griffith at the end.
Yeah.
I could never see that coming.
I didn't think they would work at all.
No.
I going into it, I thought Cherry 2000 was gonna be the
red-haired woman on the cover.
like she was.
That's
Cherry,
what I thought too.
But I guess it makes sense that she's just the desired, the one that is desired by this main character, Sam Treadwell. It takes place in like a cyberpunk type world where there's like he keeps saying he's from Anaheim, which is like the metropolis of this, and then you have the rest of the world, which is just the desert, or it's just Nevada.
It's Las Vegas.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
You go there now, they're just like guys who.
When you look on the map, when she shows them the map, she's like, "We need to go to Sector 7 or whatever," and it's right on top of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Another Blade Runner thing.
Yeah. But I had a good time. I had a good time watching it. It was fun. I don't know if I would watch it again necessarily.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd put it in the rotation of like 80s schlock future movies. 2017. Blade Runner takes place in 2019, I believe.
Oh, interesting.
The original Blade Runner. That'd be weird if 2049 took place in 2019.
That would be weird.
But yeah, I had a good time. I wish Robert Zadar had more of a presence.
Yeah.
He's in it for like 2 scenes.
Yeah, you see him at the beginning, and then he
gets just taken out really easily.
Unceremoniously, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this is Robert Zadar we're talking about.
Yeah.
This guy's got like
Robert the Chin Zadar.
He's got the crimson chin. He is,
Yeah.
He's the real life Terminator. But yeah, I had a good time.
Cool. Nice. Tyler, how did you like Cherry 2000?
Yeah, it was.
So what you expected, or?
I actually didn't go, and I went into this movie completely
Oh,
blind.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kitty. How'd you like Cherry 2000?
Yeah, it was fun, entertaining. Out of all of the 80s schlocky movies I've seen, it's kind of lower on the totem pole of it being cool. But I think that it was fun, and it started off really bizarre, which kind of piqued my interest right off the bat. And then I didn't like how it ended, and I think he was very cruel to his robot wife.
She's a robot, though. She has feelings.
Yeah,
It's a machine, after all.
So, but it speaks volumes of his own character. He's treating a robot he said he loves and then abandoning her in the desert.
Yeah, he thought he loved her. Turns out he was just horny.
I couldn't abide by that, because if I was living out that future, you know damn well I would have an android at the house.
And I respect the hell out of her.
Yeah,
I'd make sure she came first.
yeah. Well,
Literally.
I mean, I guess I would have to simulate her to do it, but
What?
well, you have to. Pete
Program
just said
her
the robots
orgasm.
Yeah, you have to program her to make her act like she had one, and then she say, "Good job, boy." Yeah, it was fun. I mean, it was a schlocky 80s movie. It wasn't very memorable. It's something I could definitely see myself watching again if it was like at somewhere like the Red Museum.
Okay.
Well, on my own accord, no, I probably won't watch it again. But I don't regret I don't regret watching it, and I didn't think it was a slog. It was pretty average for your schlocky 80s movie.
Okay. Middle of the road?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing stuck out to you?
Well, yeah, the beginning was
How bad it was.
was very bizarre.
What part of the beginning?
Well, she makes him a plate of food for dinner.
Oh, I have something to say about that, but continue.
And then he doesn't, and it's so weird. It's so weird, and it feels really sterile in that room. And I thought it was a dream sequence, to be honest, because of how bizarre it was. So that stuck out to me, just the way those events unfolded. And then the ending kind of made me very mad towards the guy who rescued the robots. Like, that was really cruel. That was really cruel of him to do. And if I was Molly Ringwald, I would not get in that plane with him.
Molly Ringwald. Yeah.
But she has the same view as the robots.
I know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
Don't get what? The
robot discrimination.
It's a robot.
I just
He
don't.
found a real person to attach onto. Would you rather have a robot girlfriend or Angela?
He only wants a robot girlfriend because he can do whatever he wants.
Can I have both?
No, you can't.
God damn
In
it.
this case, there's only 2 seats in that helicopter.
I don't want somebody who has thoughts and feelings that I don't want to deal with.
We've already established after Tyler watched a Companion that he would set the robot to dumb.
Yeah, that's
all the
right,
way to the dumbest setting.
Yeah, no, not to all the way to the dumbest setting.
I have to be smarter.
Yeah, I have to put it on 2.5.
That's the caveat. I have to be more intelligent because of my
anything
inflated
below a
ego. 3. Yeah.
Got it.
No, I think a 3. Wait, what was it? Like out of 10?
Out of 10, yeah.
Yeah, it would definitely be 4.
A 4. Okay.
A 4, yeah. It's like dumb enough to make me feel smarter, but smart enough to feel
Wipe their own ass.
So I'm not being their caretaker.
Oh, okay. Got it.
God damn it, I want an android companion so bad.
Just get a waifu pillow. It's the same thing. You could make your dirty seat inside of that.
You know, it's not a bad idea. Anyways, yeah, definitely middle of the road for Cherry 2000.
Okay.
All
right. So I also had a good time with this. I think it was the production was fun when they went to the kind of big set pieces. And I think it also goes back and forth between being kind of like a showing off of like this futuristic world and kind of showing us what their society looks like and having fun with the goofiness of it. Like they're all, when he sees them all working out together, they're doing the hokey pokey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And at the other time, his Lester, main bad guy Lester, says, you work out? No, you really should. You got the body type for it. You're real trim, but you got to eat right. And then it pulls back and they're eating marshmallows.
You got what a weird compliment. You got the body type to work out.
Yeah. And then there's a couple of actors in here that just kind of come and go, and they have very small parts but are effective. Lawrence Fishburne as the lawyer in the in the club.
Mm-hmm.
What an interesting way to date. You sign a contract first. If I spend at least this much on dinner, guaranteed penetrative sex. and we can we can decide what tomorrow brings. And she's like, I need to have my lawyer look at this. I thought that was great.
Yeah, that is.
It's so stupid.
Yeah,
it's so stupid. And then you never see Larry Fish again. He's gone.
Yeah.
Also,
it's a very litigious future.
Also, Brian James. Brian James. He plays. I think it was like one of the guys that helped them kind of get to the new place.
Oh yeah.
He plays the general.
Six Finger Jake or whatever.
No, somebody else. He plays. Brian James plays the general in The Fifth Element, the guy that gives Corbin Dallas his tickets to Lost in Paradise. I was like looking at his face. I'm like, that guy looks really familiar.
Oh, he's also in Blade Runner.
Yeah, he's in Blade Runner.
Yeah.
And then, but then there's two big name actors, Ben Johnson and Harry Carey Jr. that both were like classic Western actors.
Harry Carey.
Yeah. From the John Ford era. So he was in, Harry Carey Jr. was in The Searchers. He played the marshal in Tombstone. He was in The Exorcist 3. He was Father Canavan. And then Ben Johnson, he was in The Wild Bunch, The Getaway, Bite the Bullet, Last Picture Show. Like these are both very well established classic actors. And they're in this. And I'm sure they were not super happy with the final result because they're playing it straight.
Yeah.
But it was a fun movie. It was a great road trip movie. It was a great like odd couple movie with her and him, and it's kind of a gender reversal sort of thing where she's more capable and is the badass ass kicker, and he's this kind of shrimp that doesn't want to get his hands dirty and also just wants to go fuck his robot.
Yeah. I mean, he knows how to shoot an Uzi.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, that didn't make sense either. The guy's across the canyon shooting an Uzi at him. The guy that owns the Uzi, you assume that he practices with the Uzi, and he's
more familiar with the
more
Uzi.
familiar with you. Yeah, exactly. More capable. And then this fucking guy who just sells crushed caps and capacitors or whatever that was. He says, at the beginning, he just randomly out of the side of this airplane just goes, and the guy dies. Just like, ugh. He's been shooting at him for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the guy with the fucking light machine gun on the truck is like spraying at both of them, and then they just shoot once.
Yeah, it's really it takes into account the main character plot armor way more than most movies.
Yeah.
But anyways, I liked the setting. I liked the production of it. I thought it was interesting that it was kind of in the world of, it felt like it was in the world of Blade Runner.
Yeah.
But like a junky version of the universe that's not cool. It doesn't have like hovercrafts. They just have, it's like Dinotopia from Mario Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, yeah, I enjoyed myself. Good pick, Joel.
Yeah. Actually, I am glad that I watched it because now I'll have a frame of reference.
Yeah.
Or when people talk about Android movies, I'd be like, you should watch Cherry 2000.
Yeah,
that's a good movie.
Now we can talk about how Denis Villeneuve ripped this fucking movie off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was glaring.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't get sued for plagiarism.
By, what's his name? David Jarnatt.
Jarnatt.
Steve Jarnatt.
Famous for writing Lizzie McGuire.
Yes. What I thought was borderline offensive. In the very beginning, when the guy gets home from work and in his house that looks like the house from Back to the Future Part 2.
Yeah, it really does. It's the McFly residence.
She's there. She's playing the Ana de Armas character in Blade Runner 2049.
100%.
Except she's not a hologram. She can actually
interact with
physically do stuff. They can actually buck.
Yeah.
She's like, what took you so long? I fixed your favorite meal. And then she delivers the meal and it's like burger. and greens, like green beans.
Yeah.
And
the burger has no dressings on it.
I know. I fixed your favorite meal, burger.
Like if that's his favorite meal, then I'm afraid.
I mean, in the future, maybe that's like usually just gruel sandwiches.
Oh
and
yeah.
it's delivered on like a school lunch tray.
Yeah. And then
she puts the burger down in front of him. He's like,
so
"This is my favorite
Burger?
Really?
Burger, no sauce.
and then their beverage comes, which I'm assuming is wine.
It was wine, yeah.
Comes out of like some metal container.
Yeah, they got in a flask, basically.
Yeah, and he pours her a glass. It's like, well, she can't drink it. Why are you pouring 2 glasses there?
It's for the illusion.
It's a little bit like in AI, Artificial Intelligence, the movie with Haley Joel Osment.
Oh, yeah.
Where he like eats the spaghetti and like gets caught in his wiring in his mainframe.
Yeah, well, what was really bizarre was the conversation topic too. It was like, what are these 3 things have in common?
Escalator, the ballpoint pen, and the
Fig
Newtons and paper clips or something like that.
And he was like, they're all like, the answer was they're all American, and then he proceeds to reply, who invented Vaseline?
Vaseline was one of them. Yeah,
who invented Vaseline? And then that offends her.
It's because she doesn't know the answer. It like breaks her.
That's what it was supposed to imply? I thought it was an offensive question to her.
Well, in 87, they didn't have the internet yet in our world, so they couldn't comprehend the fact that she could just search the internet for the answer to that.
In her head, yeah.
They just had to already have that preloaded into her.
Well, it's 2017 in this world.
But they didn't, in our world, that didn't exist. They could think of all this shit, but they couldn't think of the internet.
Okay, well,
a network of data.
Who could think of that?
Al Gore.
Yeah.
I thought she just got offended, and she goes to wash the dishes.
First off, she takes his plate away, and she goes, "Dessert?" And he hadn't eaten a fucking bite.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the dessert.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I guess he didn't know that she wasn't waterproof while they were making.
How stupid do you have to be? I imagine she was very expensive.
I'm sure
she was very expensive.
Sure, he's still paying her off.
Yeah. Like a companion.
Yeah.
She's a lease.
Yeah.
Which is hose her off when you're done. Give her to the next guy.
I think this movie takes place in 2017, which is the same year as Running Man. And they feel like similar universes.
Yeah, you're right. It does feel like a Running Man type universe.
Yeah. And then, so he has this a very deep passion for this android, and yet does not emote when she is dead.
Really.
Like, he's just like,
oh, rats.
Wait, can you fix her? No, total loss. And he's like,
crap.
Can I get another one? He's like, yeah, you have to get a tracker. And he's like, okay, I'm going to go get
I guess
another
I'll
one.
do that then.
He has to go all the way the fuck out of state.
Yeah,
to get to this warehouse.
Yeah.
Where they make them all the way out there.
No, it's a graveyard. It's
Yeah.
where all the defunct ones.
Yeah.
Not even.
It's like the old models.
Yeah.
It's like the airplane graveyard. You ever see those?
Yeah.
You watched The Rehearsal, right? Season 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the airplane graveyard, basically, except for their fuckbots.
Yeah.
Huh.
This one's got a pretty good fuselage, but we need to change out our black box. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
is, I mean, I just don't get it. Like, because he had the personality of the Cherry 2000 on a hard drive. So it's like, why does it matter if she has to look the same? Like, I mean, if that was the case, so like, well, it has to be the same because that's what I want. Well, then at least show some goddamn passion for your robot lover.
He's pretty poorly acted.
Like
honestly.
he has no pep in the step to get to his companion.
And the main character of Sam Treadwell is played by an actor named David Andrews, and he was in The Boys. He was one of the senators.
Oh,
he was
The Boys
also
TV show.
Yeah, the TV show. Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines, Apollo 13. He was in the Watchmen miniseries.
On HBO?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Only one episode.
Still doing stuff.
Yeah, he's still doing stuff.
He kind of looked like Producer Justice a little bit.
You said that, and then I watched it. I said, I don't think you've ever seen Justice.
No. It looks like
You've never
him.
met him in your life.
It's some similar. It doesn't look exactly like him, obviously.
I
but
saw the similarities.
Not once was he eating a cabbage roll.
a cabbage roll.
Yeah.
Does Justice sit there and eat cabbage?
Yeah, he's Romanian.
I was like, is that Justice's dad?
Mr. Dunitz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's also in A Nightmare on Elm Street. He plays the foreman. Whatever that means.
And then he goes and just says, "Go get me a Pepsi." And then she goes walking into the desert in an aimless direction. And then she stops because she doesn't know where to go. And then I thought he was going to turn around and like to make it work and take her back too, like him and the girl.
Be a throuple.
That would be actually smarter to take her back and like, can you just do the chores? I don't want to fuck you anymore, but just do the chores.
But she's just standing there like a dipshit, like staring at the airplane going away. I felt bad. I got a lump in my throat. I'm not gonna lie.
She's a machine. She's a robot.
You know what?
She's a robot.
A non-sentient robot.
Yeah.
This is why the machines are gonna give me a high-paying job in the Matrix, because I have such respect for the machines and the robots.
How about you respect the human beings that you're currently sharing this earth with?
It's a tall ask.
I know.
Robots, no problem.
Yeah, the robots that may or may not rule us one day. I'll be nice to them.
But yeah, this movie,
fuck them real good.
This movie definitely reinvigorated my thought on androids. I think the world needs androids. You know, like in the Animatrix, they had
That documentary.
the machines lived together. They coexisted together. And it was a mutual benefit. It was a very symbiotic relationship. I feel like this whole discrimination and against androids, I think it needs to end. I think we should welcome.
I'm not gonna respect no fucking clanker.
Yeah, I know. Get that clanker out of here.
Yeah, well, I mean, I with all the hate for AI that people put on, yeah,
But you don't.
I do. I don't agree that AI should be as relevant in our job industries. But I mean, I think it's a useful tool
if it's used for the right things. I want them to spot cancer 10 years ahead of it's actually showing up.
There you go.
Not replace artists.
And so yeah, I mean, with Cherry 2000, it kind of reminded me of my disdain for Eli in the Book of Eli with his cat discrimination.
Oh, cat! Oh, because he kills a cat in the very beginning.
Yes, and he shoots a cat off the bar. That cat he
didn't push it off. He just nudged it.
Yeah, and I was totally.
How dare you nudge a cat?
I was totally on that guy's side. He had more of a right to be there than you do. He's been here for 2 years.
The cat
taking shots of milk.
The cat, yeah.
Oh.
He's still upset about that on his fake outrage.
It's not even a fake out. It's a real. I was pissed. I was like, how? Why?
If I were to come over to your house, well, not your house because you don't have a cat at your house because you hate him. If I were to come over to your parents' house, to Jamie's house, me and Jamie and Daryl are hanging out one Sunday, one Super Bowl Sunday, watching your Steelers.
Yeah,
together as a happy family.
They could go to the big game
as a happy family together, just the three of us.
Wait,
and
what?
we're on the couch, and
I'm not there.
No, and Lucas comes up next to me, and I am admittedly very allergic to cats. Yeah. And I were to nudge him away, shoot him away, I deserve to die.
I don't think.
Is that what you said?
Is that what he said?
He said I was 100% on that guy's side. I would have killed Eli for that.
I would have murdered him.
I would have murdered him for nudging that cat.
Oh, I was being overdramatic.
Okay.
But still. But then in Cherry 2000, it's like there's no respect for these androids, and it's very uncomfortable to see the treatment that the androids go through.
Okay, this is coming from someone who wants violence towards children in movies.
I was kidding.
You brought it up 12 times.
About what? What about what? Which part are you kidding about?
Wait, were you talking about in the Gavin Chatter episode that we just had?
Just for years you talk about
in general.
You want children to die in movies.
Oh yeah.
And rape.
That is a hard no.
Hard, huh? Disrespectful.
So you want respect for inanimate objects.
It's not inanimate.
It is inanimate.
How is it inanimate?
Animate objects.
Inanimate objects. Brianna's going to hate when I call her that from later.
But you don't care about the children.
No, I don't. I mean, I think
sentient children with thoughts and feelings, but robots with no feelings. But you can fuck.
Yeah. I mean, you're putting it so like.
That's exactly what you're
simply.
saying.
You're boiling it down to its most simplest points. Good job, Joseph.
I mean, I think that.
I want a woman who will not talk back to me and is dumber than I am, that I can do whatever I want with her.
She can disconnect her leg and put it behind her head.
Yes.
In my head, too.
Or I can just take both of her arms and legs off and make it a human
Or I
pillow.
want to watch a child die.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
What if you,
All right,
what if you
moving
took
on.
off? What if you took off the facade of the human face off of her?
What does that mean?
Like she doesn't look like a human, which is like
She has the robot.
the
face.
robo-skeletal structure.
That'd be terrifying.
But would you then still feel sympathy for them?
Yeah, it would.
Be
What?
terrified of it and still want to?
They don't feel pain and they don't have the thoughts.
Well, what if they do? I mean,
Then they're not robots.
They
Well,
don't. Then they're.
what
dead.
about Ex Machina? That girl totally had thoughts and feelings.
In possibly in the end, yes, it's a bit ambiguous.
No, the whole time
So?
she was just
This
she was just manipulating the humans to get out the whole time.
Like, okay, it doesn't
in
matter.
Ex Machina.
Okay, well, I don't know how this conversation shifted towards my philosophical and moral thoughts on
You said
androids.
you'd kill someone if you nudged your fuckbot. She was in this bar first. That's what you said.
Yeah. Well,
Because you brought your thoughts on robots and how you feel bad for them.
Have you seen Detroit Become Human or played Detroit Become Human?
I think I watched Bree play a little bit of it, but I haven't watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Um,
It's that's basically the entire thing is like, are you on the side of the robots or not?
Mm-hmm.
Once they become more or less sentient, like they're to the point where they mimic human emotion and human speech patterns so closely that it's like it almost seems like they are.
yeah.
But you could just program out them reacting to stimulus that would be construed as pain.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought it was interesting that how available the androids were in Cherry 2000. Like you could just go to like any hotel. I thought it was funny with the guy like taking the malfunctioning one out. He's like, "This one's broken."
Oh yeah.
I got a good laugh out of that.
Yeah, people don't even care about craftsmanship anymore.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so here's the example. Let's just say at night when you go to turn your TV off, okay, you have to press and hold the power button for like 10 seconds. And as soon as you start pressing it, the TV is programmed to play sound bites that go, no, don't turn me off, don't turn me off. No, I hate it. It's terrifying in there. You don't know what it's like in there. Oh, the lights go out.
That would be
Every time.
that would be annoying. That
Yeah, it would be annoying,
suck.
but would you feel sympathy for the TV?
Well, I mean, I guess it really depends. Like,
Because it's just programmed in. It's just a soundbite that is playing.
well, I mean, am I communicating with this TV or is it just?
You're interacting with the TV.
Yeah, you're interacting with you're basically holding its head underwater. You're drowning the TV to sleep every
You're
night.
putting the bag over its head.
And you have to look it in the eyes. It's got a camera, and if you look away, the 10 seconds starts over.
Oh my god, it starts over.
Sony designed this, of course.
Yeah,
Assholes.
Yeah, that would I feel bad? Probably not. Only for the reason that if that's my only interaction with the TV, like on a verbal basis, then yeah, I already know it's programmed.
Okay, how about this?
It's not evolving and learning and
How about
feeling.
this? There's no remote except for to turn the TV off, aka kill it. You have to interact with it by saying,
Goodbye now.
Hey TV, put on True Detective. It's season 1, of course. And it says, good pick, Tyler. I'm so glad we're great friends.
Yeah,
And it like responds to you every time. And you're like, volume's a little too loud, TV. It's like, all right, I'll dim it for you. Sounds like you're doing something important. Every time it like
that would be awesome. And yes, I would feel bad. And I would never turn my TV off if that was the case.
It's just programmed to do it though. It's literally, if you look into the code, it's just like play sound file 1 of 500, and it's got 500 unique sounds of it dying. And then when you let go of the button at the 8-second mark, it's like, oh my god, thank you, oh my god, oh thank you so much.
Yeah, that would be tough. That would be
What if it's just the sound of someone getting waterboarded?
holy shit. I mean, that would be tough. Yes, that would be. I would feel bad.
No,
You could stop this. You could stop this.
Yeah, I would feel bad. Yeah, I would feel bad.
Studies show the data you get from waterboarding isn't even accurate.
I'm trying to think. There were still people alive in the end of the movie because they were still shooting at the plane, right? Or did they kill all of them?
No, they didn't kill them all.
I know they killed Lester, and then they killed the black guy, the black buff guy.
Whoa.
And so if I was in that crew and I saw that android girl walking around aimlessly, I would definitely sweep her off her feet and then take her back to camp.
And then what?
Well, I mean,
feeling good.
Yeah,
Use her for intended purpose.
Yeah.
How much would you pay for a sex bot, Tyler? Maximum. More or less than it would
maximum
take to murder someone?
Okay, so if we're talking
more than $37,000,
if we're talking about a companion level kind of android,
yeah, like Cherry 2000.
Okay. Well, I would pay as much as I could. As much as I could.
That's your
like as much as would be as much as you have. I
would take out a loan if it was that, because I'm assuming they're probably like in the 100,000s. So I would go to the bank, take out a loan, and get one ASAP.
And when you move back home to your parents' house, and you're like, I'm packing light, Mom. Just bringing my fuck bot. By the way, does the doorknob on my old room lock still? Yeah.
For
your sake, honestly.
No, I don't. Well, no, I'm not. I wouldn't have to move back, so because
you'll have at that point you'll have $100,000 loan. It's like a mortgage.
Yeah,
but you're having sex with the house.
Yeah, but yeah, but I mean, yeah. So yeah, I would do anything in my power to get one. Yeah,
that may be the creepiest thing you've ever said.
Now that is how passionate I am about wanting one.
Why do you want one so bad?
Dude, it's a companion you can program. Like, that's the dream, right?
Is it? It's just the sex. I want my companions to have agency. Run up about you.
Why is it the dream?
Because you don't have to worry about a complex emotional relationship. It's a simple relationship. And you program it for it to be your perfect partner. No work needs to be done. And so if you ever want that fulfilling need of having a partner, she's right there.
Would you consider that growth on your part, or as in your character, or would you say that would you be aware that you're making a detrimental decision?
Well, yeah. See, here's the thing. It's not
the thing about that.
I think. I don't know. I'm having a hard time trying to formulate a thought about what you just said.
You think they would make you a better person?
I think,
or a worse person?
I don't know. I don't think it would make me a worse person. I think I think it would make me happier for sure. I would have that like emotional and physical connection need fulfilled whenever I wanted. And I didn't have to worry about another human being because I can just turn that person off.
You just charge her.
Yeah.
But you'd forget, you'd lose the charger though.
Oh, God. Knowing me,
but
I probably would.
You would. Do you have to keep up the hygiene of the robot, or do they do that themselves?
I would hope they would do that themselves. Bathing them would be
hard enough to do one person.
Yes.
I don't want to do both.
It's like I already have to bathe myself. Now I have to bathe someone else
Reluctantly
too.
have to bathe.
Reluctantly.
You say you would do anything.
No, we're not going down that road.
Virtually, you said you would do anything to get one.
Anything within within a reasonable grasp. Reasonable.
Okay, so say you get one. Would you be proud to have a robot? Mm-hmm. Like take her out on the town, and you would be like, "Yeah, this is my robot girlfriend."
I would. Well, I would not refer to her as a robot girlfriend. I would just say, "Yeah, this is my girlfriend." Her name. What would I name her?
Oh God.
But
Mrs. Kitty.
this is Miss. Oh yeah, her name's Kitty. I'm like, this is Kitty
This is my kitty. Ugh.
or Diana.
I'm so
I like.
Don't.
that is disgusted by this.
What is
This
disgusting by it?
I think of you penetrating a robot and acting like it's your girlfriend.
Yeah, it would be so cool.
It's hard for me to. I'm like one of two ways now. It's like, well, we save some poor human woman from.
And I don't know.
There was that movie that came out a while ago that was about making sex robots that essentially, I don't think it's like a guy's daughter dies. She's like 11, and then he has a robot to bring her back to life, basically. But then he has a sexual relationship with the robot.
Oh,
The robot child.
And people are like, "Oh yeah, he's a pedophile." And it's like,
I remember
a
this.
robot.
I know this movie. Yeah.
So is it? And
It's
then
still pedophilic, right?
it is. I mean, he's a pedophile, but he's also not.
He's not
harming any children. So then the other thought I think goes along with that is like, if you could manufacture these young-looking robots to give to pedophiles so they don't assault humans,
Yeah.
But is that
or would it?
But is that solving the problem?
or would it just magnify it?
Yeah.
But then you'll have controversy within the pedophile community. They're like you put the pedophiles against each other. Be like, you're just a fake pedophile. You're not fucking real kids.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, if I put myself in the shoes of, I don't even remember the main character's name. If I
Sam Treadwell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, if I put if I were put in Sam's position, I would do the same thing. I would go through
To the ends of the earth.
To find my
Anything's
Cherry
better than
2000.
talking to a real woman.
I mean, yeah, it's a little more complex than that, but
Is it?
yeah.
You just don't want to deal with a real woman's thoughts.
No, it's more about not wanting to do the emotional labor it takes to get a partner.
I just deserve to be fucked all the time without having to try to better myself.
Yeah, I deserve.
That's what life's all about. Is like
I deserve the.
I shouldn't have to try hard in a relationship.
it's someone basically forcing you to be a better version of yourself so you can both grow together.
Yeah.
Instead of neither person growing.
Yeah.
One's stagnant because they're a robot, and then you learn nothing.
Who would your robot look like, Tyler?
Great question.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Who? Gross.
Gross.
The orphan from Orphan.
No.
Is that what it's called? The Orphan. The Orphan.
It's called The Orphan. Yeah.
No, I think it would be a combination. I think it would be like.
You take Margaret Robbie's butt. You put her on Zooey Deschanel's hair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with like a new girl to Zooey Deschanel.
Just
straight from New Girl.
Just exact. Like
Same personality too.
No, I would.
She's the worst part of that show. She's the worst part of that show.
She is not.
Worst part of the show.
that's what I've heard. I've never seen it.
I'm not a fan of her.
Okay, that's fine.
In that show.
That's fine. Not everyone has
The best part is Schmidt, of course.
Schmidt is
Yeah.
your favorite character. That's awesome. No, I mean, yeah, it would be like a Zooey Deschanel mixed with like Florence Pugh, some sort of combination of that.
She's a smoker for some reason.
No. I wouldn't have her smoke.
Hey, I got some trivia.
Okay.
Robots from Forbidden Planet from 1956 and The Day the Earth Stood Still, 1951, are seen in the repairman shop.
Oh,
That's kind of cool Easter egg. The male airport announcer's voice from Airplane 1980 can be heard making an announcement in the background during the recycling zone. That's kind of funny. Budget was about $10 million, but they only made $14,000 at box office. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
That's why there's no sequel.
Huh?
That's why there's no sequel.
Yeah, Cherry 2001. Kevin Costner was
Space
offered the
Odyssey.
role, but he dropped out because he already had commitments to make Silverado 85.
Can you imagine?
Him being in this movie.
It would be so much worse if it was Kevin Costner.
I don't know, I think it'd be a push. They both suck. That guy, David Andrews, he's still making stuff like to this day, and he still has like 3 things coming out.
Oh, really?
Nice.
And then it's also produced by Edward R. Pressman, who has a really, really long list of movies that he's produced. I'm going to read a few of them. The Island of Dr. Moreau, The Crow, City of Angels, Cherry 2000, Endurance, American Psycho, The Crow Salvation, Talk Radio, Blue Steel, Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah. The 2024 The Crow, 1994 The Crow.
He's really heavily involved in The Crow.
Yeah. And then he's the EP for Even More. The Hebrew Hammer, The Cooler.
The Hebrew Hammer?
Yeah. Let's see what else. Pirates of Penzance, Judge Dredd, The Crow Stairway to Heaven.
What? How many Crow movies are there? There's a lot.
I think there's 3 sequels before the new remake, which is another. I feel like we should do a punishment movie soon. Just watch The Crow, the new one.
I heard not great things
Yeah, I
about that.
heard it's terrible. But yeah, Pressman was the producer, and the director is really, you wouldn't really have seen anything he's made before.
Yeah. His car in the very beginning, his Hawk Tri-Hawk, is manufactured from 1982 to 1985, and it was only 96 of them were made.
What's it called?
Hawk Tri-Hawk.
Hawk Tri-Hawk.
Horrible name. Tri-Hawk is cool, but why call it Hawk Tri-Hawk?
Hawk is probably the make, and the Tri-Hawk was probably the model.
Oh, well, yeah, that Mustang got beat the hell up. Felt bad.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I didn't realize what car you're talking about. Yeah, that's a specialty car.
Yeah.
The Tri-Hawk manufactured by Hawk.
Less than 100 were made.
Yeah.
And then where he drives that car, the Tri-Hawk 304 3-wheeled car to the Glory Hole Hotel features a very...
Is that right?
Tyler's a regular there.
On which end? Features a very inside joke. As he stops the car, he parks next to a broken down yellow Renault Le Car with a rocket launcher mounted on the roof. Hawk vehicles use the suspension from the Le Car and steering from another Renault model in the production of the Tri-Hawk 304. Interesting. All these cars.
Yeah. So if I got nothing else to say, you want to grade this thing?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's start with Joseph. What do you think? What'd you grade Cherry 2000?
Like a...
Also, sorry, Lasercock.
Yeah. What, AKA Lasercock.
What did you grade Cherry 2000?
Probably like... I'm thinking like a B-ish.
All right, B-ish.
Borderline B+. Yeah.
All right.
It's
cool.
entertaining, but I can't really see myself coming back to watch it. It's not in my staple of... or my list of 80s movies to watch again and again. All
right, cool. Tyler, what about you? I'm sorry, Mr. Kitty. What do you grade Cherry 2000?
I'm going to go with a B-. Although I did have a good time, and I thought the schlockiness was pretty good. I just didn't have that charisma that I look for in 80s schlocky movies. Not to say I would regretted watching it or that it's bad. It's just it didn't have that charm that like maybe something like Escape from New York would have.
He's definitely no Kurt Russell.
That is for sure.
No Snake Plissken.
So B-.
Okay. And so it's a B from Lasercock, B- from Mr. Kitty, and me, Sickle, I'm going to give it a C+.
Wow, you liked it less than Tyler.
I actually liked it more, but I still think it's a C+.
Oh, so you think his rating is wrong?
This is a 3-star banger. This is a 3-star banger, as Cinematics would say. It's like, there's a lot of stuff that's pretty hokey about it, and there's a lot of stuff to like about it, but if you're looking for this type of movie, it nails that. So it is like perfect for this era, for this genre, for this budget level.
If you're looking for a movie where the guy goes on a quest to find a replacement fuck doll and then he meets a Molly Ringwald lookalike, this is the movie for you.
Yes.
Nailed it. Yes. All right, so we got our grades. Now it's time for
the wheel.
Actually, the Wheel of Destiny. 1 wheel, 8 slots, 3 hosts. This is the Wheel of Destiny. Okay, Wheel of Destiny. Once a month we now spin this guy now. So
12 times a year.
That's right. And I don't have a replacement for my chase scenes. I still have chase scenes on there. I just realized. So I'll figure out one next week.
Okay.
But if it lands on it, we're just going to choose my other movie, which is pre-code movies.
Still not sure what that means.
We're going to find out.
Also, I imagine we're going to be watching some old as fuck movies.
Yeah.
The Hays Code started in like 1931.
Yeah.
Or something crazy like that. So they're all going to be 30s and 20s movies.
Oh, God.
I'll have a list of good pre-code movies.
Birth of a Nation.
All right. So I'm going to erase that. I'm going to erase post-apocalyptic dystopias. And same thing. If it lands on the this one, we'll just choose the other Patreon pick.
Okay.
And it is okay if they land twice in a row because we're resetting the board.
Oh.
Okay. 8 slots.
3 hosts.
3 hosts plus the Patreon. We have 80s and 90s erotic thrillers from the Patreon. Pre-code movies from Pete. Horror movies without the from Tyler. Detective movies from Tyler. Oh, you haven't replaced that either.
Yeah.
So let's just delete that.
I'm surprised we haven't.
I thought I did.
No, you didn't give me a new name, or else I would have wrote it on here.
Oh.
A new topic. It's okay, you can do it next week.
You
can do it next week. Blaxploitation from Joseph, and the IMDb top 250, bottom 50.
No, the bottom 50.
Yeah, the bottom 50 of the top 250. So 201 to 250. All right, we're going to give this a spin. This is what we're going to cover for the month of August.
Oh, thank God.
80s, 90s erotic thrillers. All right. Cool.
Who's got one immediately ready for this week?
Does anybody? You guys have one?
There's Basic Instinct. There's Femme Fatale. I don't know if that's one.
I don't know.
Okay, let's look. I'm just going to look up a list of erotic thrillers. Erotic thrillers.
Body Heat, Body Double, Dress to Kill, Angel Heart, Blue Velvet. We already talked about that though.
Yeah. Basic Instinct, Body Heat, American Gigolo, Eyes Wide Shut. Is that 90s?
I think so. Yeah, it's the 90s.
That's an erotic
Fatal
thriller,
Attraction.
Right? Yeah, Fatal Attraction's in there. The Last Seduction, Crimes of Passion, Jagged Edge.
Oh, there's a movie called Strip to Kill.
Okay, here's the best 50 erotic thrillers of all time.
Whose movie?
We don't. Well, whoever has one that's ready to pick.
Well, I mean, before we had the Patreon, I was the last one to host, so I guess
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We could be who's got a movie they want to do.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't have one?
I mean, there's a lot here. I don't know what.
I'm gonna go with. I'll just go ahead and pick one.
Do it.
The Last Seduction, 1994.
Not that one. The Last Seduction?
1994. John Dahl's neo-noir extraordinaire dares to ask the question, what if you took the most mercenary femme fatale in film history and made her the hero? A praying mantis in spiked pumps, Bridget Gregory, played by Linda Florentino. Ooh, she's good. Manages the telemarketing firm with an iron fist. She also has her husband, played by Bill Pullman, stealing and dealing pharmaceutical cocaine from his hospital job for extra cash.
Pharmaceutical
When
cocaine.
he brings home the loot, however, it splits bill for Bridget. Stopping in upstate New York on her way to Chicago, she momentarily sets on the sights on a young, dim-witted stud named Mike. Interesting. Oh, played by future director Peter Berg. Yeah, okay, let's try that.
All right.
The Last Seduction.
Last Seduction. It's listed number 3 on the greatest erotic thrillers of all time list by Rolling Stones.
I've never heard of this.
Is it made in the 80s and 90s?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 97, I think, right?
94.
94. Okay.
There's a sequel though.
The Subaltimate, the second to the Last Seduction.
The Last Seduction 2.
Oh, It doesn't make sense if it was the last one.
You thought.
Okay, so this is streaming 1994 on Amazon Prime.
And Tubi.
Roku, Hoopla, Fandango at Home, Tubi, Shout TV, Plex.
It's everywhere.
What is this one? Metrograph.
That sounds like a news outlet.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And maybe it's on Momitu also.
Oh, yeah, Momitu.
I downloaded it. There is a lot of shit on there.
That's cool.
Yeah, I started watching some movies on there. Okay, cool. So we'll do that next week. Do you guys got anything else?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Whoever wants to do a movie next week, just come up with your... We're going to have to choose your guys' movies for next week.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the...
We're doing Last Seduction next episode.
Yeah, exactly. But you guys got to reveal what your topics are going to be. Okay, so thank you to our cool ass yard duties over on Patreon. That is Javier, Heather, Michael, and Chris. And thank you to Joel for the post-apocalyptic dystopia topic.
Yeah, thanks.
Chosen through discussion on the Patreon or the Cool Ass Yard Duties only chat stream. Mm-hmm. And thank you to Heather for organizing that and kind of putting that together. And thank you everybody else for listening. Until next time. Join us next week as we review The Last Seduction, our first movie in 80s and 90s erotic thriller August.
Erotic thriller August.
Erotic thriller August, like it.
Hot August nights.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/MCFC podcast, and send us an email, mcfcpodcast@gmail.com.
And follow us on Instagram at Middle Class Film Class.
And on TikTok at Middle Class Film Class, and on Twitter at Podcast MCFC.
All right, it's been a blast. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya. Laser cock out.
Class dismissed.
I gotta get out of here.
The bell doesn't dismiss you. I dismiss you.
You're free to go.
See you next week.
See you later.
See you later. That's a wrap. Great show.